time, affection, and attention. That's what we're going to be talking about on this call, and how applying the Coach V framework of T, A, and A is going to help you, me, and we grow, nurture, and develop any project, any relationship it is we have to becoming the very best that it can be. That's what we're talking about on this call. Let's go. What is up, everybody? I am just getting done with my calls with my clients today, and I jumped on here to talk about something that can dramatically change your life, leadership in business, is this framework of time, affection, and attention. I mean, what is life and time? That it is life. Really, that's what time is. It's the life that you, me, and we get to live. It is said that it is 2 million to 1 to 2 trillion and 1 odds of even being born. And so many people think that they are just a failure, that they've never done anything. And people always ask me in these debates about, are you born a champion or are you made a champion? Are you kidding me? To even being born with the odds of 2 million to 1 or 2 trillion to 1, you are a champion if you are born into this world, that you get an opportunity and a gift that you, me, and we did not stand around and ask for. I mean, I don't ever remember being in some spirit realm or having some kind of conversation with anybody about, hey, I'd like an opportunity with life. I would love an opportunity to live what is called life and be down there or up there, or wherever it is that we are before we're born. That's God to know. But I know this about life. Life, available for a limited time only. Limit 1 per person. Subject to change without notice. Provided as is and without any warranty or guarantee of anything. Life, non-transferable, and it's the sole responsibility of the recipient. May incur damages arising from use, misuse, or non-use. And you, me, and we are parts sold separately, and your mileage may vary, subject to applicable fees and taxes. Terms and conditions apply. But despite all that, it is the one life you, me, and we get to live. We get one. Every day that we're born, we get the opportunity for that, with no guarantee that we'll make it to the next day or even the end of this specific day. But it is the life that we get to live. And in terms of time, how is it that we can maximize our time in terms of life, leadership, and business, and making sure that we take every opportunity available to live life to the full, to gain the joy, the peace, the happiness, the fulfillment, and love it is that we want out of life? Is you, me, and we must design our time. We must use our calendar to really list all of the things it is that we have on an agenda for the day. And then our long-term and short-term dreams, hopes, and aspirations, our goals that we want to achieve, that we list it and then stick to it in terms of allowing now the calendar to be the compass of what direction we're going today. What are we doing in terms of right now? It's about 12 Pacific time in the noon hour, so that at 12:15 my kids are here. We're here because of COVID. We're going to get together and we're going to have lunch, and we're going to do some activities together every day in terms of designing my time so that I could be a professional and live life to the full. I design my time so that somewhere around 12:30, 1 o'clock, I am done with everything it is that I have to do today. Now, I do wake up pretty early, 5:30 a.m., 5 a.m., which is pretty early for some. For some, 4 a.m. is what they wake up. 3 a.m. even for others that are champions that are really on this schedule. But that's how I do it for me, because I woke up so many years in my life and being in the football industry in times that I didn't want to, but I don't have to do that anymore. Why? Because I am a business owner, so I get to design my time. And that's what it is that I do. I design it that way. In terms of designing your time, what are some ways that we can more effectively and efficiently maximize our days, our months, and our business quarters? Is using that calendar and then creating these routines and these daily habits so that we're not searching. And in designing that calendar is the first thing it is that we put into our calendar, and trying to make sure that the calendar. So right now we're in June depending on when it is that you're watching this, maybe 20 years into the future or a year into the future. It is June 2020 right now. So June of 2021, I'm already designing to have a conference in Maui and making sure, okay, in June of 2021, June 4th is my dad's birthday, right? And going over, there's also a Father's Day. I'm going to be celebrating Father's Day in June. And the schedule goes like that. But if you put in, you, me, and we, put in our family time first, family. Now, if you don't have a family, but you have someone that you're fond of and you love, prioritize that time. Design that time for what are you doing on Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, Halloween, 4th of July, right? Valentine's Day, Easter, right? What are you doing for those specific holidays that if you celebrate or don't celebrate, what are you doing and the who, what, where, when, how, and why of that? Design that and you'll now more live an effective and efficient life in terms of life, leadership, and business, and in terms of joy, peace, happiness, fulfillment, and love in your life, and the success. Because now you can move and groove, you can audible and change, because you know that those things that are the family time, the important times that you have now, like birthdays, anniversaries, specific times and events and occurrences that are important to you and your family according to your culture and what it is that you focus on and brings meaning to your life. Those are the things it is that needs to go into the calendar first. Then all of the other aspects of the seasonal dates that are going to pop up are going to come up, as I just alluded to, and then who and where are you going to be with during those times. In terms of TAA, we talked about time, affection, and attention. I mean, show people you care. Now, this is not just for family. This is also for business, for leadership as well. Because people don't still, today, in 2020, they don't give a damn what you know or what you got or the value it is that you need to bring. If they need groceries, they're going to go buy groceries. I get that. But everything else, they don't care what you have or what you're giving or what you're selling or what you know until they know how much you, me, and we care. So showing people they care. And so there is a love language to that type of appreciation and care and sentiments that you give and you talk and you give in terms of forms of gifts or a gift card or a coffee or listening, taking time to listen and be with people so they know in terms of time and care that you care. That opens up everything to possibilities when people feel like you have what's called their best interest in mind. Game changer, life changer, business changer, relationship changer. Because when people feel like you don't care, I mean, I've never really experienced where that people don't care. I mean, for me, even things as transactional as going through the drive-through, that if people don't give me a certain amount of attention and focus to my order, that it's accurate, it's at a speed level, that when I taste my fries in a fast food restaurant going through the drive-through, that it at least tastes hot, that means to me they don't give a damn about me. They don't care about the customer. And they don't care about me, my needs, my welfare, my well-being. Right? So that is number 2 in terms of action, affection, and then now attention. This is the most powerful tool, or at least one of them. It's semantics in terms of the rankings and the rating, but this is very important and it is powerful. It empowers people when we listen. Time, affection, and attention. Focus. We are distracted as a society where every new thing that pops up, we are wowed by, or somebody else's issues, or somebody else's drama. I hate talking about negativity. I don't want to talk about negativity. If it's not something that's positive, it drains the energy out of me. But I will give my attention to the people it is that I love and that I need in my life in terms of my collaborations, my business projects, my teamwork, what it is that we're doing. I mean, it's pretty big that we give them attention, absolute focus. With our eyes and our ears, we're not distracted by playing on our cell phone or looking up emails when it is that we pay attention and listen, which is the first part of really communicating sales, communicating a mission, a vision, or what it is that are steps that we are going to do moving forward. is giving your full, undivided attention. That's not new school, and it's not a request. For people to feel us, for our projects to grow, and for us to make our way in life, leadership, and business, we must pay attention and give our full and undivided attention, especially if it is a very important meeting. Be not distracted and absolutely focused. Time, affection, and attention. These are 3 aspects in terms of the framework of TAA by your boy, Coach V, that'll help you increase the probability to being successful and also experiencing joy, peace, happiness, fulfillment, and love. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, share with people, comment if you have some constructive criticism or just want to tell me your thoughts. If you didn't like it, write it down there too, so that I can also figure out how it is to better my message and better serve you. And if you really like it, subscribe. One love always. It is your boy, Coach V. One love, mad respect. Live it. Peace.